I've got something a bit different here today. A kdx400, Kawasaki kdx400, which is an enduro bike, 400cc two-stroke enduro bike. It's obviously been used in the desert because it's got a paddle tyre on it. I mean, she looks, she looks as though she's an old girl, but when you start looking at her, she's not too bad really. Nothing a bit of a good clean up and a bit of a fettle about with wouldn't sort out really. I did check before. It's really difficult to see on these big two-stroke Kawasaki's this spark. So I got a young child to come and watch the spark plug on this side while I was kicking it over on the other side, and yeah, and there we go. It was sparking and the kill switch was working. So the rims look okay. The front brake was working before when I was using it. Plastics need a bit of tidying up. Still got the speedo cable in the speedo, and it's got the trip counter and everything like that, which is good. It needs the front light wiring up, or it's wired up and it just needs to go into a headlight bracket, front number board kind of thing. I haven't checked if she goes through the gears yet, but I will do in a minute. She's got the original rear silencer by the looks of things, and that's a spark arrestor to stop you setting fire to the desert, the scrubland in America. And there is also the wiring in here for the backlight, and we've got the backlight, which is amazing. So I'm going to just check if she goes through the gears. I'll have a look inside the carb and see if we can breathe any life into her. So the usual script. I've raised the back wheel off the floor. Just going to check if she goes through the gears. So there we go. She's in neutral at the minute. First gear, all good. Back into neutral. Second gear, third gear, fourth gear, and fifth gear. Back into first, back to neutral. So all good there. So it's a bit difficult to see, but it looks as though there's a small piece of piston broken off just here. Maybe a piece of ring as well. You can see where the ring stops, and then it doesn't look as though it carries on. So maybe the ring is caught on a port or something like that. So at minimum it's going to need a rebore and a new piston. Possibly would need mains as well. Big end, maybe mains. Difficult to say without taking it apart much further. That's probably a job for its new owner, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to stick her back together now and get some pictures ready for her going on eBay.